Everybody knows the healing benefits of the sea. This Seawalker brings filtered, chilled, chlorinated, natural seawater to your yard.
What you see here happening is that it helps the trainer to move the horses in the right way. You see that the horses lift out the feet out of the water and put it forward. And to achieve that in riding, it's enormous difficult.
The Seawalker I find really beneficial, helping horses to use their muscles and their spine and their hindquarters to maximum effect. With this chap here, we know that he needs to build up his bottom muscles, his hindquarter muscles, and use his stomach muscles in the right way to be able to carry a rider and to work hard without injury. His tummy muscles are the hardest muscles to activate, and by bringing his hind legs up against the water resistance and flexing his hocks in the water, the Seawalker will help him to strengthen his top line and to encourage him to lengthen through the top line and build up all the appropriate muscles. Posture is very important for the horse, and incorrect posture causes strains and injury. The Seawalker has been shown to help correct the posture of the horse and activate these muscles in a normal pattern of work, which then goes on onto the gallops. The Seawalker has also been very beneficial for preventing injuries to the legs. The tendons of the horse are very vulnerable to injury due to the high temperatures that they experience during galloping. After galloping, every horse should have the benefit of cold seawater to help reduce the rate of injury and incident of injury. The effect of the cold seawater is to minimise inflammation and prevent the overheating that we now know causes most of the tendon injuries that we see in the working horse.
The filtration system is very sophisticated. It's a standalone, self-regulating, self-cleaning process which reduces the particulates in the water down to 1 micron in size, which helps to keep the water clean. The chlorination units are completely automated and self-regulating so that natural chlorine is added to the water as and when it's required, rather than by pouring liquid chlorine in, which is dangerous and hazardous. If you're perhaps limited for space or like the idea of a dual-purpose walker, this Seawalker can be provided with an additional holding tank. The water can be drained down from here, and this enables you to use this as a standard walker. We can work with you to produce a wide range of surfaces. These might more typically include astroturf and sand, wood chip and rubber. But we can also work with you to produce a customised surface which is more specific to your requirements. Here, for example, we've created a very unusual surface for Simon R racing. It's designed specifically for horses transitioning to barefoot and contains approximately 7 inches of rounded river pebbles. This surface helps to exfoliate and stimulate growth in the hoof, and the results have enabled Simon to bring forward his horses to racing capability months before he would otherwise have been able to do. We can produce anything from a walker as little as 12 metres right up to 40 metres in diameter. We manage the whole installation process from start to finish, right from site survey through to groundworks and landscaping, as well as the installation of the unit itself. We also ensure that your staff are adequately trained to use the equipment. We also offer a full maintenance and service contract to ensure that your walker is maintained in good working order. I hope that this DVD has provided you with a good insight into our products and services. We would be delighted to visit you to discuss your requirements and to have an initial look at your site. We would also encourage you to visit our premises here in Warminster, where you can see some of our walkers in action, including the Seawalker. Please contact us to arrange a visit.